We are live. Live chat.
Head east on Northeast 65th Street.
Okay, we are going to first stop the Surplus Gizmo. Let's see where Google takes us today.
Continue on Northeast 63rd Street for 1.5 miles.
It's taking us the slow way. I hope the live stream works. A little Run DMC. It's tricky. We live in the burbs. I hope my audio is working.
In a quarter mile, turn left on Andreessen Road. At the light, turn left onto Northeast Andreessen Road.
Okay. Traffic stoplight. It's freaking cold in here. Traffic stoplight. Yeah, I've got Xfinity service on.
Continue on Northeast Andreessen Road for 1 mile.
And I don't think I get the best Wi-Fi speed, wireless speeds. Hopefully more than just you. Who was that? Said something. Dave? Well, Dave, welcome to the channel. I'm just streaming a drive out to Surplus Gizmos. Dave's unbranded. I think Skirty's on here. Part of Raph's crew. Awesome. Raph's a good person, man. He's a smart fella. I think he's one of the smarter of the YouTubes. I like how he. Yeah, I haven't been out to the Surplus Gizmos. It's over by the old Tektronix Country Store.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto the Washington 500 West ramp to I-5 West City Center.
I wish the old Tektronix Country Store was still around. I think it is, but we used to always be able to go buy surplus parts and stuff there. It was awesome. But this is like one of the last surplus stores in Portland, Beaverton area.
Continue on Washington 500 West for 2 miles.
Well, I appreciate you hopping on. I don't think my computer likes my new USB card. It keeps giving me a blue screen. It's an old Intel like Z87 based chipset, Cycle 1150. It's just an old computer. I think I need to update it. Yeah, Coder's been around for a while. I was watching him when he first started, and Rossman gave him a few bumps and everything. It was awesome. The repair community is really, really awesome on YouTube. We support each other. Unless you're some guy in California that likes to make things better than factory and shit on other people because they don't have as many viewers. But yeah, even his content's pretty good, but I stopped watching him a long time ago. But Coder's awesome. I was trying to, on Right to Repair, I was trying to get some console guys to come in and testify, so that, because if you get enough people to talk to your elected officials at these public hearings, stuff happens. You know, exemptions get pulled and removed, and all depends on the public, you know. And if you get repair shops that are actually doing the repairs saying, hey, there is no security risk, and you get enough of them, they'll actually pull the exemptions. For example, the aviation, they were going to add an aviation exemption, and after explaining everything that, you know, it's already hard enough to get a repair station license to work on avionics and aircraft electronics, it was pulled. There's, you know, you got your public discourse, and it, you know, really shows how horrible the X platform is, even though X generated you know, almost half my revenue. So it kind of sucks being suspended on X. You know, all I was doing is posting my testimony to my elected officials that, hey, support this bill. Here's my testimony. If you don't have a right to repair, if you're not familiar with the right to repair bill, check it out and support it. And yeah, somebody took offense, and they said that I was not being authentic. I mean, I'm posting me in a video. So I really don't know how that is not being authentic. I mean, did I post it too many times? I mean, there are 50 in the Senate and 100 in the House, so and X is a good platform for having discourse with your public officials. That chat popped up too quick. I got to pay attention to driving. I got my kid with me. Maybe you can pull up the chat box and show me it.
Yeah, we heard back yet, I assume.
No, I haven't heard back on my appeal. I appealed it.
Welcome to Oregon.
Oh, we're in Oregon now. But yeah, I think it's kind of, I'm not being authentic, or I'm not authentic, but I have a blue check mark that I paid for. And I paid a lot for that blue check mark. That way I could have communications, because a lot of your public officials won't let you comment or message them without being verified. So, I just think it's kind of shitty that they would do that, but it is life. I mean, just adapt and overcome, right? Okay, so I haven't been up to surplus gizmos. Yeah, a lot of scammers try to get the check marks. But when you say, you're this person and you have a video of yourself, that is authentic. But yeah, well, at least right to repair passed in Washington State. That is a good thing. We didn't get everything we wanted. They did put a few carve-outs in there for like biometrics, which they don't understand the technology, and trying to explain the technology to them. It's like trying to tell a Christian there is no God or something, They just refuse to listen to it. Actually, I had looking at my subs, I've had a few of my elected officials are on my subscription list. So, on my YouTube here. Unless it's just their public relations marketing.
2 miles. Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 302B for I-405 US 30 West for Beaverton to St. Helens.
You wouldn't believe how responsive some of your elected officials are if you just make a phone call, man. Make a phone call, send an email, show up to a town hall. I mean, this Marie Glusenkamp Perez, I'm her constituent in her district. I didn't vote for her. I voted for the other guy. But both of them supported right to repair. But she introduced the Federal Fair Repair Act. So her town hall, I will be there with cameras, asking some questions, because I think it was the post that was flagged was her post that I got banned on. So I'm hoping one of her people didn't take offense to it, because she is a supporter of right to repair. But so much for X's no permabans. Yeah, and then somebody at the store pasted my door handle. They put like hot sauce or something all over it. Like dipshits. Just because I drive a big black SUV, they think let's go lunatic on this person. So my second stop today is I've already been out to that place once. I'm helping a fellow chip repair company. He's retired and he's liquidating a bunch of equipment. I'm helping him do that liquidation.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 302B.
I usually don't do the deal we're doing, but I usually just go by the pound. But it's going to help him out. It's a lot of work on my end, getting it listed, photographed, and everything. But as stated, the repair community is generally very, very helpful to others. So as long as you're a good person, there's help out there for you.
US 26 West for Beaverton.
Oh, this is downtown Portland. We're going to blow right through here because we don't need no fentanyl zombies attacking us. So I'm going to try to make it quick. I'm not going to go live at Surplus Gizmos. That's going to be a actual video at Surplus Gizmos. I already called and verified that yes, I can record there. I will go live on a drive again.
Right 2 lanes to take exit 1D for US 26 West toward Beaverton.
I know my drives are boring, but this is the Silicon Forest, man.
two lanes to take exit 1D.
Portland, they got the worst inner city highway system. I mean, the roads were the public the road system was an afterthought. We're in the tunnel. Bye-bye signal. People honking the horn in the tunnel. Must have kids. If my horn worked, I'd honk it too. Climb the hill. Well, I hope my music don't offend y'all. Enjoy a good live cover band. They got the balls to get up there on stage and do it. And it's worth. I'd rather give a good cover band my $15 than go spend $100 on watching the real people, because the real people aren't any better anymore. They're 50, 60s, and 70 years old. They're not young. They can't hit the notes. They miss chords. People think, oh yeah, it's got to sound like the studio album. No, they don't. I'd rather see a really good up and coming cover band, somebody that enjoys what they're doing, not in it for the money. That deserves my hard-earned money. I ain't got my map up. I have no viewers. Drive times are boring. I got one. Okay. Deeper things. Okay. Should be getting close. Huh?
I had to turn off the gauge.
Hope I didn't miss it.
9 minutes away.
Huh?
9 minutes away.
5 minutes?
9.
No. Okay. Let me see the map. Okay. All right, I didn't miss it. Got the GPS on, but I'm streaming while I should get a separate thing for streaming, but yeah, my thing is I want to do a lot more content, different things. Hopefully I can get some repair streaming. If I can solve that camera issue where it blue screens out on me. Might just have to put in a more modern motherboard and CPU. Well, if I had some chatters, I'd Have something to talk about, man. We could go mess with Intel's security. Yeah. Need to stop there. Wonderland. Nickel Arcade. Bring back childhood memories. And they got the world's largest on the West Coast pinball museum here too. I gotta stop in too. But that requires an all-day event. I wonder how many pinball games you can play in a day.
2 miles, take exit 62B for Cornelius Pass Road North.
62B, that's the exit we want. 62 Bravo. As your first time out here at Surplus Gizmos, Roden Schwartz. Oh, I know that company. Test equipment. We have Tektronix, Roden Schwartz, Regal. Oh man, there's all sorts. Maybe we should just go and visit them all one day. Ask them if they're going to support right to repair. Probably not. Even though we are in a right to repair state now. Oh, West Coast. There's Epson.
Take exit 62B for Cornelius Pass Road North. Take exit 62B.
62 Bravo.
Use the left lane to turn slightly right onto Oregon 127, Northeast Cornelius Pass Road. At the light, use the left lane to turn slightly right onto Oregon 127, Northeast Cornelius Pass Road. Continue on Oregon 127 for half a mile.
Yeah, I wish I could get the map to overlay on my screen. There's got to be a way to do it. I see people do it. Unless they're bringing a whole freaking computer with them. Wonder if the stream held together this time. Last time it was all choppy and blotchy. Because Xfinity data sucks.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Turn left. Should be in this right here. Classic collision.
Take the next.
There it is. I see it. Surplus Gizmos. Supply store. It's a long drive, but we're here. We made it. We made it to a surplus store. Let's see what we got. Man, that was a...
So you mean like that? 2 apps open.
Oh, yeah. I got to figure out how to do that. Get 2 apps to... Or get YouTube Check it out, guys. We made it to Surplus Gizmos. Right there.
Your destination is on the right.
Surplus Gizmos. Check it out. I think this is the last surplus store in Portland area. But I will do a quick little run through and I will post that video later. This place has got all sorts of stuff. We used to have a place called Wacky Willie's and everything else, but I'll catch y'all later.